If this amazing actor isn't being considered for Doctor Who, then he should be. Welcome to Sidetrack, your sci-fi TV and movie channel. We obviously know that Jodie Whittaker is about to leave her role as the Doctor in Doctor Who. And there are loads of rumours about who might replace her. As many women as men, Michael Sheen, Ifan Reese, just the names go on and on. But there's one actor that I really think has been overlooked. And he could actually do the role because he's not signed up to any major thing at the moment. He's not signed up to any major TV series or many major movies. So he honestly could become the next Doctor. Who? Well, if you're a sci-fi fan, you know this guy's face. And most sci-fi fans absolutely adore him. Of course, I mean Mark Sheppard. Now, for me, Mark Sheppard, I got to fall in love with him, basically, for his part in Leverage. Not a sci-fi show, obviously, but his character, Sterling, really was one of the highlights of what was, actually, I thought, a really, really good show. Most people, particularly sci-fi fans, know him from Supernatural.
Hey! Hey! Cut it out, man! Image! You're the king of rotten. Act like it.
His character of Crowley. And personally, one of my favourites, Badger from Firefly.
Yeah, look at me. What's your story, love?
She's just a passenger.
Yeah? Why is she talking? She's got a secret.
But why do I think he should be the Doctor? Well, in a recent interview with Michael Rosenbaum on Inside of You, he talked really fondly about his time on Doctor Who.
Didn't you do Doctor Who too?
Mm-hmm.
How many episodes?
I did 2 episodes at the beginning of season 6.
Do you still get people coming up to you for Doctor Who?
It's wonderful.
He already actually played a part in the episode The Impossible Astronaut. He played an American retired FBI agent with a really ridiculously long name. Let me have a second here. Canton Everett Delaware III. So does that mean he can't actually be the Doctor now because he's already appeared in the series? Well, we know from Star Trek that actors come back and play lots and lots of different roles. It doesn't really matter. People have a pretty short memory. And actually the Doctor can look like whatever he wants to. So maybe, that's the reason why. But to be honest, if they just cast this guy as the role, some people might go, this is weird, he's already been in it, but nobody will really care. But I do actually have a couple of reasons why I think he could be perfect for the role. One, he is a proper serious actor, but he's also, we know from his role as Badger, got a real cheeky side. He's got a really cool voice and he can play very ominous, very imposing characters.
I mean, what happens to you if we go up against the devil and lose?
Number 1, he's going to wipe us all out anyway. 2, after you leave here, I go on an extended vacation to all points nowhere. And 3, how about you don't miss, okay? Morons!
We can also play silly, fun characters. And we know that the Doctor has elements of both. He can be cheeky, funny, even silly, but he can also be very ominous and very threatening. I want to see this twist between the two. I would also say that actually Mark Sheppard is an actor that is probably better known in the United States than he is known over here. And for the BBC, that would be a no-brainer really, because however popular Doctor Who is in the UK, if it really wants to be successful, get it popular in America. And at times, Doctor Who has been incredibly popular in the United States. So maybe casting this actor could give it a little bit of a resurgence, a little bit of a bump for our cousins over the ocean.
Tino, I've never seen Doctor Who.
It's fantastic. I'll tell you where to start to what. I mean, you're going to.
Which Doctor do I start with?
No, well, the thing is, what you grew up with is your Doctor, right? But me personally, it's not a bad place to start. Not to go into Monster of the Week stuff, but there is a really interesting arc that starts at Fish Fingers and Custard. You can do this for him. With Matt Smith, starts at Fish Fingers and Custard, goes through Pandorica, through Christmas, into the stuff I did in season 6, which is written by Neil Gaiman.
So is this a serious idea for Doctor Who? Well, honestly, I'm absolutely certain they've already picked the Doctor. They're being very, very careful not to announce it, and it's being very, very secretive. They've done that with almost every Doctor running up till now. But Doctor Who does need a real serious boost in popularity. It is at an all-time low, and even though the popularity of Doctor Who has always gone in ebbs and waves, if the next Doctor fails, like unfortunately Jodie Whittaker did, even though I thought she was absolutely brilliant as the Doctor, if it fails again, I honestly think this will be the last Doctor we see for a while. I could very honestly say that Doctor Who will probably be cancelled if it fails again and the popularity continues to wane, and we'll probably have a gap of, well, let's hope it's not like a decade like it was last time, but I could see us having no Doctor Who on our screens for a few years at least. I think the character is too popular and it's too big a franchise for us to never see it again, but I honestly think this Doctor Who needs to succeed. We've kind of had 2 fails now since Matt Smith left. They really, really need this to work. And I honestly think Mark Sheppard would be the perfect choice. But before you get too excited, I do not have any sources when it comes to the BBC. This is only my opinion, but with every other name that's been thrown into the hat for rumours that could play the Doctor, this is one that really should be in the mix. And if the BBC haven't at least considered him, they're idiots. So get in the comments, tell me, who would you like to see as the next Doctor? Would you like to see a man or another woman or whatever else? What do you think about some of the roles, like Hugh Grant that's been rumoured that keeps going around? What do you think about that? Rhys Evans is actually a really interesting idea for me. Get in the comments, tell me what you think. And if you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, it really helps us out. And you can consider becoming a fully fledged side tracker. Consider hitting the join button. As always, guys, please stay safe. I'll see you next time.